individual we are looking for. Have you ever stolen anything?
I stole some pens.
Ugh.
1,000 pens. From a child with a limp.
Excellent. Then you are to be offered a promotion. Go to the alleyway to the left of the salvage yard in Pagoda. My employer will be anticipating your arrival there. He will explain the details.
Let's go meet Mr. Chan.
What is up, everybody? It is your boy, SuperAJStylesNick, and welcome to another episode of Lego City Undercover. Of course, it's been a few weeks since I've done these episodes, but here we are. We're going to be doing another episode today. And of course, in this video, I'm also going to be talking about what has happened with the WWE. And I'm also going to be talking to some Night of Champions during the video. So, let's talk about Night of Champions right now, which overall was a really great show. Only thing I did not like on the show was Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. Which you're getting ready for a big rant coming up, maybe in this video or the next video. So here we go. So of course, the World Heavyweight Championship match was a really great match, possibly match of the night for me, between Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, and possibly the number one contender, top 50 contender for match of the year. Seth and AJ always have good chemistry. I mean, at least it's not repetitive. It's a really good match. And on top of this, I'm glad Seth won because I was gonna be so mad if Styles was gonna get switched for Cody Rhodes, meaning we're gonna go rematch that I don't care about. I believe this was the same part I was. Alright guys, I am back. And now, of course, we're going to go back to talk about Night of Champions. And of course, Seth and AJ, really fun match. I'm glad Seth won, because I was going to be so mad if we're getting Cody Roman. Again, if Styles won and then switched to Cody. Indeed. And on top of that, when we get to Cody versus Lesnar, I'm going to rant big time. And you'll tell me why I don't, and you'll see why I don't want to see Cody Roman at WrestleMania 40 again. So let's go back to the show. Mustafa Ali versus Gunther. Good match. I was actually hoping, I kind of didn't want to squash, but I figured that Gunther has had a really good run with the championship. Really great one that Gunther's had, and now he's on his way to possibly to now his 1-year title reign in a few days. And you know what? He really deserves it. Gunther is great. I may not like the name, but his presentation on WWE television has been booked perfectly. But I mean, you know, with Vince on his way back, with Vince back, I shall speak too soon, in my opinion. Gunther retained in a really good match.
That we have to guard this place. Yeah. You know, we could sneak off to that other party by the hotel pool.
Maybe. If they started playing some decent music.
And serve up some food.
There's meant to be a barbecue here. They expect me to serve up burnt food poisoning in a bun without a barbecue. I didn't train for 2 whole days to be a chef, so I could deal with this kind of incompetence. Has anyone seen a barbecue around here? Oh, barbecue!
I'm trying to figure out.
Where is it? Come here, barbecue! Has anyone seen a barbecue around here?
Listen, I'm trying to figure it out.
He's a total value.
Oh, barbecue!
I'm trying to figure out how do we do this. Oh, I'm gonna be right back.
Barbecue!
Alright, so I think I kind of solved this problem now.
Dude, my music system blew up. That is the last time I play opera on it. Whoa, you're some kind of electrical whiz. But you're gonna need another record before you can spin the decks.
And kablamo! Oh, that wasn't meant to happen.
Alright, let's do a pianta.
And now I shall bring her back. Shazamablam! A record. Should I have used Shamazakazu? Or maybe Crabcadabra? No, that's for making seafood appear. Oh well. I'm sure she's somewhere.
Anyways, going back to Night of Chat. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be a big one.
I forgot it.
Wonder what he meant. This is too early for me.
Alright guys, I am back. Of course I had to skip the part that I had music on because I don't want to get copyrighted. Anyway guys, moving on. Back to what I was talking about at Night of Champions. Of course, Becky versus Trish was actually not a bad match. Of course, the build sucked, but it was a really good match. It was not a bad match. And Zoe helping Trish win was a really great plan. Of course, what could this mean? Could this be leading to a possible tag team match at either Money in the Bank at SummerSlam between Trish and Zoe versus Becky and Lita? I don't know. Only time can tell. Where do we go from here? Although it's announced on Monday Night Raw, we will be getting a qualifying match at Money in the Bank. Of course, Becky and Zoe are competing in qualifying matches this Monday night on Raw. Which I'm expecting these two will be in the ladder match, and Trish is going to cost, and Lita is going to cost Becky the ladder. It's going to cost Zoe the ladder match. Because my obvious pick, I don't know who should win. I think I'm still going with Io, but I think Io would be better off winning the Royal Rumble, more likely, to get a women's title shot at WrestleMania 40. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think we're supposed to find the chicken stick. And I don't see it. Anyways, talking about Night of Champions. Anyways, going back to Night of Champions. Going back to Night of Champions. Going back to Night of Champions. Asuka versus Bianca. I thought it was better than the WrestleMania match, and with Bianca winning, really good call. I thought Bianca had a really good title reign with a lot of good matches. Of course, only matches I didn't like was the Bliss match at the Royal Rumble. That was the only match I did not like for Bianca's title reign. In my opinion. But overall, it was still a good title reign. Just, I didn't like that match. At the Royal Rumble. Well, Asuka winning. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought Charlotte was gonna cost Bianca the match, honestly, to set up a SummerSlam match between the two. But instead, we got Asuka winning with the mist. By putting the mist in her hand to blind Bianca before she hit the KOD on Asuka. Rhea versus Natalia. Oh my god, I am laughing so hardly on this one because Natalia, you know, it was her birthday last Saturday, and her birthday gift was coming to Saudi Arabia and getting squashed in 90 seconds. Back to catering you go, Natalia. As of course, Rhea continues to be dominant, and she won. Right call. This is possibly one of the biggest rants of Night of Champions. Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. If you have any clues that I don't want to see Cody Roman again, meaning keep Cody away from winning the Royal Rumble or Money in the Bank, this match at Night of Champions proved it. And for anyone who wants Super Cody versus, because they are now portraying Cody Rhodes as Super Cena, and it's getting to the point that Roman Reigns deserves better than Cody Rhodes. If anything, I'd put Roman with either Randy Orton or Gunther at WrestleMania. Yeah, I'd just either A, have an injury angle to keep Cody off TV and have him miss WrestleMania, or turn him heel and have him just win the World Heavyweight, which would be the worst option. But at this point, they wasted that because, well, they have no clue on how do they do the rematch. Because I hope that, well, if Cody's in the ladder match at Money in the Bank, I hope Cody gets booed by the London crowd to show why they should have had him win at WrestleMania. I said this once, I'm going to say this again. That Roman Reigns retaining at WrestleMania was the worst decision the WWE has made this year. Yeah. And then we now have a consolation prize. Now you have Cody Rhodes portraying as Super Cena to the point I don't even want to see Roman lose the title at this point. If anything, I just have Orton end the title reign, in my opinion. I don't know what I'm doing because my internet is being... Oh, I'm going to be right back. My internet is acting trash today. Alright guys, I'm back now. Now we found the box of chicken. Moving on. And it's not a point. I hope it's either Orton or Gunther versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. Otherwise, I would not be shocked. I would kind of low-key be shocked if Edge wins, is in the Money in the Bank ladder match, he wins the briefcase, then cashes in on Roman Reigns, then terrorizes the entire SmackDown roster and go on his final heel one, before facing John Cena at WrestleMania 40. Of course, Cena can win the Elimination Chamber and Gunther can win the Royal Rumble. Of course, Cena versus Edge could be a career-threatening match, where the loser has to retire. And you know what? That could be the direction I would take over another Cody Roman match, with Roman getting cheered, Cody getting booed. And this is your hot take, folks. Cody Rhodes' I think it was Dashing Cody Rhodes, the one with the mask gimmick. That mask Cody Rhodes gimmick, the Dashing Cody Rhodes gimmick, is a lot better than what we're getting right now with Cody Rhodes. Oh, things are not looking good. Ha ha ha. But yeah, and on top of that, Brock Lesnar won, which, does anyone care? Because Cody Rhodes is being embarrassed this year. They're now turning him into Super Cena. And it's getting to the point I don't even want Roman to lose the title at this point. But then what's left for him, in my opinion? Any on? Match with Randy Orton, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But at the end of the day, after what happened, I don't even want to see Cody Roman again. Keep Cody away from Roman, please. WWE. You've embarrassed Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions. To the point Roman Reigns should get a new opponent at WrestleMania 40. And you know what? Just give LA Knight or Edge the Money in the Bank contract. Because if Cody wins, I hope London boos the hell out of him. To the point that it's WWE's fault. And again, it's not even Cody's fault at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's not even Cody's fault. Oh, it's WWE's fault. Because, and I'm hearing some, and I know some people have been saying that the moment Roman Reigns, and I know some people online, on social media, can say about Vince McMahon being in power in 2022. In 2022. Of course, people online people on social media can say, in my opinion, in the moment Roman Reigns retained at WrestleMania, was the moment, in my opinion, the moment Vince McMahon returned the moment Vince McMahon returned was when Roman Reigns pinned Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania after Cody took a Samoan Spike. I believe he took a Samoan Spike by Solo Sikoa when Paul Heyman was distracting the WWE referee. I'm still so angry that they failed on giving us the biggest moment in WrestleMania history since Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 30. And I hope they drag this on till SummerSlam to show how much that I don't even want to see a rematch between Cody and Roman. So we got the karate. So what am I supposed to be doing? But yeah, I hope we don't get Roman and Cody at SummerSlam. Somewhere at WrestleMania or the SummerSlam or anywhere. Just say no to the rematch because you've embarrassed Cody Rhodes. So at the point that Seth Rollins is now the #1 babyface on Monday Night Raw. Because Seth is now the World Heavyweight Champion and Cody Rhodes is insufferable doing this feud with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has really ruined Cody Rhodes. To the point that Cody winning is not going to feel special because they've damaged him. I mean, him in a never-ending feud with Brock Lesnar. When we have not gotten an explanation, why did Lesnar attack Cody the night after WrestleMania? Yeah. And it's at a point where at the end of the day, Brock Lesnar is just pretty much used to embarrass Cody Rhodes. To me, I don't even want to see a rematch between Roman and Cody. And anyways, I don't even want to see the Cody Roman 2. I just don't care. Moving on to the main event. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I'm going to be honest with you, this was a really great main event. At first, when they announced this match, I was hoping one of two things. Is it A, Uso breaks up, or Randy Orton returns to set up Orton Roman at SummerSlam? Meaning that Cody would have sent Orton to go after him. Has a plan to think that Roman Reigns should be embarrassed. Because he's the one. But even then, they would sell me on. Cody Rhodes is using a plan. Because he cannot challenge Roman because he's a SmackDown. Because Cody's a Monday Night Raw wrestler and Roman is a SmackDown guy. It's at a point when if Cody faces Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes would use Randy Orton as a plan to defeat Roman, to try and get the W, to get both world titles off Roman. And the plan would have been at SummerSlam for Orton Roman at the biggest party of the summer. Well, while Cody's finishing up the feud with Brock Lesnar and then inevitably moving on to the Judgment Day. And we got Chen Gong's Gang Trophy Card. Thanks for watching this episode. I'll see you all in the next episode when we start Chapter 6. Thanks for watching.